How's it going, guys? Danny, you back again. I think this is now the second to last chapter. I hope I haven't written anything else, because I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. But hey, we're back again with Metal Sniper The Rising, my god-awful fanfic. So, with the series now nearly coming to an end, hopefully, I do sort of want to know if you want to see more of this. Like, if I find any other really bad fanfiction that I'm willing to share. Maybe I'll even share some more recent fanfiction, like 2013, maybe, that I don't consider too bad. But, like, I don't know. I sort of want to share more, in a way, in like a twisted way. But it all depends on what you guys think, so let's just get into this, shall we? Oh, God. What was I to do now? I couldn't just return to the base. I wasn't on their side, so they'd destroy me. I couldn't just stay here either. My mum would wake up and then kill me. I suppose the only place for me to go was the GUN fortress, where all of GUN's robots and weapons were held. I know people pronounce it as gun. The only reason I'm saying GUN is because it's spelled like that in this fanfic. After all, I'm one of their weapons now. I made my mind up to go to the fortress, but first I went to my room and got my laptop, ignoring my unconscious mum. To be fair, in real life, if my mum fell unconscious, I'd probably ignore her too. That's just me. Now I flew all the way to the fortress, not caring if the laptop was a problem. Why are you bringing your fucking laptop? I bet it has some plot significance, but at the same time I bet it's stupid. Eggman's base, third-person view. Metal Sonic arrived back and told Eggman everything.
Doctor, he is on GUN's side. Would it be appropriate now to use the shadow androids?
Probably, Eggman answered. Now that he isn't as cowardly as before, and knows that he has the strength of not 20 but 157 strong men, then we have almost no other option. Almost, so there is another option, but he's just not admitting it. Eggman dismissed Metal, and Metal was on his way to the powered-down army. He flicked a small switch, and lights turned on high above the army. The army of... How many times is the word army going to be in this fucking paragraph? The army of robots' eyes opened, and they moved their heads up.
You are all commanded to destroy a particular robot in order of your master.
In order of doesn't... I swear that doesn't make sense. Can someone please clarify that?
Metal yelled. You must search for the robot known as Metal Sniper and destroy him no matter what.
Yes, master. Oh, wait, it'd be like Shadow. I can't do Shadow's voice. Yes, master. I can't do Shadow. He's got a really deep and edgy voice. The army replied. Oh, the army. God, how many times is the word army going to appear? Metal slapped a hand on his face angrily.
I'm not your master, he corrected. Now just go.
So the army nodded and flew out of a large exit. Metal followed out, then going on his own track. Metal Sniper's view. The night had passed and I climbed out of my capsule. I was going to be a busy robot today. I could feel it within my wires. Oh, it's like veins but wires. I get it. Ugh, I'm so smart. I then looked at my right arm, just below my shoulder. The GUN logo was painted on it, obviously meaning that I am their robot and not Eggman's. But since that it was only 5:30 in the morning, I went on my laptop. Hello, fanfiction! I laughed. I would have smiled, but I couldn't. Oh my god, I stole a laptop just to write fanfiction? That is... Oh my god. Daddy, stop. All troops to assembly unit at once, Commander Tower ordered through the intercom. A Metal Sniper, he added. I slammed down my laptop and stood up, making my way to the room. I didn't listen to what most of the words Tower had said until I heard him mention the shadow androids at Metal Sonic. It appears that the plans that Metal Sonic had stolen back were used already, Tower revealed. A large army of shadow androids led by Metal Sonic are out, but are split into separate areas. Before they cause havoc, shouldn't it be wreak havoc, or whatever, amongst all of our safest areas, we must destroy every one of the attacking robots. Do you all understand? Yes, sir, we all replied. Here, compared to Eggman's base, isn't that different? I mean, it seems nicer. You can go on fanfiction, apparently. I went to protect Station Square because it was an easy place to remember. There was no sign of danger, yet. I began walking around in circles. Sorry, the image of that in my head's beautiful. Until hearing an engine. I looked up, seeing Metal Sonic passing by in the distance. He then disappeared into the clouds, and I was relieved. But, unfortunately, a shadow android was sighted in the city. It was up to me to destroy it. The shadow android turned and saw me standing behind him at a distance. Before I knew it, he sprung at me and knocked me down. He was about to punch me in the face, but I grabbed his fist and snapped it off like a toothpick. For a moment I remained still in shock, and then chuckled evilly. I grabbed his head and yanked it off, throwing it out to sea. Wow, I must just... oh, so overpowered. There wasn't much else for me to do now. All I could do was either wait for a fight, or wait for a new command. I began skimming rocks across the sea. Then just lie down by the sea. Why? You're meant to be guarding the... Metal Sniper, I heard a soldier's voice yell. I jumped up and stood straight. Metal Sonic has destroyed some of the planet's forests, and he's heading over here to... A pole was sticking out of the chest of the soldier as blood poured from the hole that it had made. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Oh my god, that is just taken the most edgiest turn since the first chapter where a kid got hit by a car. Oh my god. The pole, obviously to me, it must have been a stop sign. What do you mean to me? I mean, what would it be to someone else? Like, not a stop sign? It's obviously meant to be a stop sign. Oh. Was pulled back and the soldier fell down, lifeless. Metal Sonic was standing right there. Right, he's a dickhead, kill him. Just kill him, he's got no redemption now, he's just killed a guy. Metal tossed the blood-covered pole aside sharply, heading towards me. You traitor, he snarled. He grabbed me by the arms and kneed me between my legs, making me lose balance. Wow, dick jokes. Then he punched me in the stomach, making me lean forwards. After that, he pulled my head that... I think he's meant to say after that he pulled my head back, making some of the wire joints pull out. If I was still human, that would have broken my neck and killed me. Oh, God. I attempted to get back to my feet, looking into the eyes of the merciless killer. Again, he grabbed my arms, except this time he didn't knee me. He began flying up until we were higher than the clouds. Then, I saw this coming. He threw me down so hard that I barely had a chance to charge up my booster. I crashed to the stone ground, some stones sticking up from the impact. That's a terrible description right there. Everything around me began going fuzzy and whirry, and my scanners began malfunctioning. Metal flew down, though I could barely see past the fuzzes in my eyes. He grabbed hold of my right arm and pulled it off with one hand. I remained silent, shocked. This is actually interesting. Metal looked at the logo painted on my arm, and then back at me sharply. So, you're working for the ones who tried to destroy you, he growled. If it wasn't for me... Oh wait, is that me speaking? Oh no, it was him. If it wasn't for me, they would have destroyed you. It was because of me that you are still activated. Activated means like alive. I don't know if I clarified that before, but I'm saying it now. I was about to argue back to tell him that if it wasn't for him, then I wouldn't have been captured in the first place. But I couldn't. I couldn't say anything. My voice was totally shut off. Why? Why was it? Why? Oh. Metal then grabbed me by my left arm, then dropping me into the sea. I reached my arm up to him, thinking that he still secretly cared about me. Oh my god, it just sounds like romance. Stop it, you gay fuck. Again, I don't say it to be offensive to gay people, I'm just saying it about me because... Why? Just why? Oh my god. It's not even gay, it's robots. That's so weird. Oh. He didn't. Oh, there's no full stop there, you fucking idiot. I hope you rot down there. I faintly heard him yell, then seeing him fly away. I then completely switched off, sinking down to the bottom of the sea. You know, I've just started realising a lot of these things that happen in the story all happened in fan fictions I read. I know that for a fact. I vaguely remember reading one where, like, Metal Sonic gets chucked in the sea. And he spends time down there after, like, Eggman hates him or something, I don't know. And then there's other ones where, like, Metal rampages through the city and kills people. GUN, like, fight people. Someone wakes up in the form of a robot. Like, I remember reading one where someone woke up as Metal Sonic. Was their name Tyler? No. No, they weren't called I don't know. I think it was called Sam in that one. I want to read that one again. It was actually quite good. Oh my god, why am I talking about fanfiction I read when I was like 11? Let's just keep going. Eggman's base, third person view. Metal returned with Sniper's arm. As you do. Handing it over to Eggman. I take you have destroyed him, Eggman asked.
Not entirely, Metal admitted. He's damaged at the bottom of the sea. Why am I doing it in Eggman's voice? He's damaged at the bottom of the sea. That's just as good as having him destroyed, Eggman replied. He won't be able to resurface, but I'm waterproof, apparently. You mentioned earlier, I'm waterproof. Metal Sniper's view. What a surprise, I'm still alive, but I cannot move well. I can't do anything. I was too damaged for Metal Sonic. This is one of those times when I need my mum. What the fuck? I need my mum. I don't just want her, I need her. Because what would she do? Swim down like a scuba diving suit and like take me up? To be fair, my mum did do scuba courses, so yeah. Mum, I thought. I need you, Mum. Why do I deserve this? What have I ever done to deserve anything as cruel as this? It is worse than death. To be stuck in a metal body in the sea, unable to move much. Unable to move much. It just sounds like less dramatic for some reason. Nobody would rescue me now. Why should they? After all, I'm just a robot. A useless robot. I can't do anything right. No, you can't. You're fucking stupid. Suddenly, I saw a light. It looked to me like a searchlight. Then I saw a figure swimming down in a scuba diver suit. Please tell me it's my fucking mum. Please tell me it's my fucking mum. It came closer, and I could just make out that it was my mum. Oh my god, that's it. This fanfiction's got like 11 out of 10 now. That's it. It's perfect. Jesus Christ. I literally just said then, what do I expect my mum to come down in a scuba suit? My mum took scuba classes and I only found that out recently, and then I fucking see it in a fanfic I wrote when I was 12, that my mum comes down and rescues me in a scuba diving suit. Oh well, this looks like it's gonna get even more interesting. She swam down by me, then lifted me up. In water, I must be lighter. I doubt it. Mum, I groaned. You. But I fell unconscious again before I could finish speaking. Sometime later... I slowly switched on my eyes, seeing my mum looking down at me. Oh, Tyler, I thought you had moved on for a second. You had me worried you had moved on for a second. Oh, jeez. She said to me, my name is no longer Tyler. Wait, I'm doing it in Metal Sonic's voice. I've just got to that point where I'm just so confused with the story. My name is no longer Tyler, I corrected. At first I thought I was talking to myself until I realised that I was linked to a communicator. How convenient. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? My mum asked. My name is Metal Sniper now, I answered. But I think I'm dying. Don't say that, my mum demanded. But I am, I revealed. No, you're not Metal Sniper, Mum replied. You just need repairing and you'll be fine. Please die. I want you to die. My arm was still missing, and I probably needed a new one. Mum, I began. Will I get reborn? No, wait, did I just read that as will I get reborn? Like, oh my god, I'm gone. Will I get a new arm? Fucking, I'm gonna die. Probably, my mum answered. Just stay strong and don't die. Well, oh my god. My mum then left, though those words weren't really helpful, you fucking dyslexic. Oh my god. I now felt unsafe. What if Metal Sonic burst through the walls and tore my hard drive apart? No, he wouldn't, would he? After all, he probably still thinks I'm dead. For now, though, I better just take a break. Break? I love how we just go straight to break. Okay, I had a break, apparently. Time had passed quickly as I had been repaired. With a new arm just like my old one, but I still didn't want to fight. I don't care how strong I am, Metal Sonic is too powerful, I cannot defeat him. He's different from all the other robots, and that's why he is used more often now. Despite the fact that I still wanted to stop fighting, I stood out of bed and soared out of the base. Mate, you're literally just drawing attention to yourself. Like, you're demanding attention. The Mystic Ruins were being attacked by shadow androids, which I had to take on. I'm guessing I literally just discovered Sonic Adventure at this point. That's why I did all Sonic Adventure locations. However, I damaged one badly and interrogated it instead of destroying it. Oh, that was quick. What is Eggman's plan? I questioned. I am not authorized to answer, Shadow Android replied. Answer me, I demanded. There's no speech mark there to end it, you fool. I then pointed my built-in laser at his face. Tell me why he's doing this to the planet and why he wants me destroyed this badly. You are to be destroyed because you are overly powerful, the android replied. And this planet is to become Robotnik land. Oh, okay. I disarmed my built-in laser, looking to the corner of the bottom of my eyes. I then narrowed my eyes and they went red again.
This planet will not fall to his hands, I yelled, and he will not destroy me. With that, I charged my booster and flew up into the sky. Off back to where I used to live, except this time I wasn't having a family reunion for happiness. What? Okay. Mystic Ruins, third-person view. Exactly 4 seconds after Sniper had left, Metal landed in front of the damaged Shadow android, kneeling down. What source is causing the damage on you all? He asked. That doesn't make any sense, you broken fuck. Metal Sniper is back, the Shadow android answered. Metal would have perked his ears. Where did he go? He asked, desperate to know. Back to our base, the android answered, then falling back deactive. Okay. Metal stood up, looking to the direction of the base. I'll get you, Metal Sniper, he yelled. If it's the last thing I do, that just sounds like something you'd hear in The Wizard of Oz. Oh my god. Okay. Metal Sniper's view. I smashed down the base door as if it was aluminium, hearing the same alarm as before, and seeing the same flashing lights. Oh, so when I said I was going back to somewhere I used to live at, I meant the base, not... Okay. The doors began closing, but I managed to fly under them before they were closed entirely. Oh, it's referencing the first chapter when he was flying through the... Oh, so amazing. I found Eggman, and he was looking me back. Why are you so desperate to destroy this planet? I asked. I'm not, Eggman replied. I just want to have it my way. Well, no one else does, I snapped. I'm not sure the Metal Sonic would agree with you on that one, Eggman smirked. I instantly turned around, seeing Metal Sonic standing behind me, cross-armed. Ooh, edgy. Cliffhanger. Okay, I think the next chapter is the finale, or like the last chapter I wrote, but we'll see. So, again, I hope you enjoyed. This is Danny, signing out.